Your Excellency, on that fine evening, June the 2nd, in Florence, Italy, when Faith ran a blistering 3.4911 minutes in the 1500 meters to set a new world record. She beat an 8-year-old record held by Ethiopian Genzembe Dibaba, set way back in 2015, and that record of 3.507 had stood for 8 years. And if the world was shocked on that evening, the world was absolutely stunned 7 days later in Paris, France, as Faith once again, this time running against the reigning world record holder, another Ethiopian, Letesenibet Gidey, who had set the world record in 5,000 meters on October 7, 2020, standing at 14 minutes, 0.62, another record that had stood for 3 years. Faith once again absolutely eviscerated that field that included Gidey herself, setting the new record of 14.520. As has already been indicated, Your Excellency, this is an incredible feat of sporting excellence and continues the long-standing tradition of Kenya as a world beater. Your Excellency, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for the very firm and unequivocal support you have declared for sports and the creatives. Only a week ago, Your Excellency, actually just 3 or so days ago, we were on these State House grounds as you unveiled the flagship Talanta Hela initiative, an initiative whose focus, purpose, objective is to monetize the talents of our people, but most importantly, ensure that money ends up in the pockets of those that bear talents. Pesa mfukoni, as we say. And Your Excellency, it is because of this very strong and unequivocal support that our sporting arena is definitely on the up. I have no doubt that with your continued support, our sportsmen and women are in the right hands, in the right place. Your Excellency, I'm pleased to note that again, under your instructions and guidance, the Ministry of Youth Affairs, the Arts and Sports has completely overhauled the reward scheme for our sportsmen and women. We have had a scenario where Kenyan sportsmen and women who break world records did not know what to expect. Now, Your Excellency, our athletes, our sportsmen and women will know exactly what to expect as a reward from government, from the people of Kenya, when you break a world record. The scheme, Your Excellency, which, as you are aware, is ready and available for you to unveil to the Republic, covers the entire spectrum of the sports and the creatives. It covers both individual sports, like athletics, where Faith has excelled, but it also extends to team sports, again, something we have not had before. We did not know, for instance, previously, what to do if Harambee Stars won a regional tournament. There was no scheme on how to reward such a team. We did not have guidelines, for instance, how to deal with the national honors for our sportsmen and women when they excel. Now it will be clear through this revised new scheme of rewarding. And Your Excellency, we have done this because at the ministry we are convinced that Kenya's #1 export to the world is our sportsmen and women. They brand Kenya in a manner that nothing else does. Faith breaking to world records in the space of 1 week has beamed the global spotlight on Kenya like nothing else could. And we must have a way as a country to honor and appreciate that, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, let me conclude by also thanking you for the support you have provided, that as part of this reward scheme, we are riding on the government's drive for affordable housing so that Kenyans can live in dignified habitats. And so under this scheme, Your Excellency, now we have an arrangement where our sportsmen and women can access affordable housing in a very manageable scheme. And this, we believe, will answer one of the biggest concerns, where upon retirement, a lot of our sportsmen and women end up in destitution, and some even die homeless. Now that will be a thing of the past as we roll out this new housing program as part of the new reward scheme, which, Your Excellency, you'll be able to roll out very soon, but starting today. Your Excellency, now allow me, with honor, respect, to invite His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic, Rigathi Gachagua. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Waziri. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto.